Cincinnati, Ohio, and Paul Brown Stadium. We're just about ready to kick off another year of NFL football. Thanks for being here to enjoy today's season opening game as the San Diego Chargers come into town to face the Cincinnati Bengals. Hi again, everyone. It's almost time for the kickoff. Al Michaels here to bring you this one with my partner, John Madden.
You know, safeties are usually the last line of defense on the field. So when you have a guy like this back there as a coach, you feel pretty good knowing your defense won't give up many big plays. You also like knowing that he can line up in the box and act as another linebacker to stop the run.
The Bengals' ground game should be a big factor in the outcome of this one. Now, we've talked about the defense that they'll face, and in order to keep them guessing, this offense will look to mix it up with screens and counters. This will force the defense to tone down their aggressiveness and not overplay anything. It should make for a very interesting matchup.
And you can tell that defense is fired up and ready to go. I don't think we should keep them waiting any longer.
Let's go to midfield for the coin toss. Well, the teams are out on the field. The crowd in full throat as we get this new season started with the kickoff. Bennett is backed and ready to put this one in the air. He kicks it off. Number 84 fields it cleanly. The Bengals will start the drive from the 23-yard line. So they have 1st and 10 here. He's looking upfield, runs up the middle, and he's stopped at the 23. That run didn't get them much.
Yeah, there was a defender in every gap ready to make the tackle on that play.
Wright is out as a receiver for our game. Even though he doesn't need the crutches anymore, his foot still isn't close to 100%. Back to pass for Wright. Passes to his right. The defender broke that play up. That pass attempt was knocked away.
He was in a great position to make that play.
9 yards to go. He's going to throw. It's the pass off, and he hits his target. So that's a gain of about 5. A little over 4 to go. Harris will come into this game to punt. Jenkins looks like he's ready for the return. Jenkins fields it cleanly. A good return on that punt.
That's all your coach wants from you, to take it upfield and get some good yardage.
So they have 1st and 10 here. The backs are lined up in an I. Tomlinson on the carry. Spikes. Records the tackle at the 36-yard line. Second and 8 coming up here. Ball on their own 36. Breeze hands it off. And he stopped at the 35-yard line. He went nowhere, John.
Went nowhere fast.
And they'll face a long 3rd down here. Nickelback in this time. Caldwell, the motion man. Stepping up, gets the pass off. He hits his receiver, and he's tackled at the 44-yard line. That reception moves the chains, and they pick up a 1st down.
Even the receiver was surprised how quickly that one got to him. That's the kind of thing you just hope you can hang on to as it goes by.
So they're almost within their kicker's range. Ball on the 44-yard line. Man in motion. On the carry. And it looks like this one will be spotted at the 40. And he picks up about 4. It's second down and 6 to go. Receives the handoff. Not much on that play.
Yeah, you talk about a defensive line winning the battle, and this is what you mean. The running back gets to the line, and there's nowhere to go after that.
It's third down and 5 to go. Looking downfield. Breeze with the throw. He hits his receiver. And the defender brings him down at the 33. Gain of 5 on the play. And they find themselves in scoring range. Tomlinson to carry it. Looking to turn it upfield to the 20, the 10. Smith makes the tackle at the 3. It's first and goal. And it looks like an offset on. Alexander comes in motion. And it looks like this one will be spotted at the 1-yard line. Gain of 2. Second down, goal to go. They line up in the I formation with the count. And so he takes it the rest of the way for the touchdown.
That is a big-time run right there.
With the owner of a black 4x4 license number G8195L, please return to your
The kick is up, and the extra point is good. And so the offense puts together a very nice touchdown drive. John, I think that drive is exactly what the offensive coordinator was looking for and hoping for.
Big players make big plays, and that scores touchdowns. Give some credit to the linemen out there. They're the biggest guys on the field, and without them, no one gets into the end zone.
Bennett in to kick this one off. He gets the kick away. Number 84 is on his way upfield. The offense couldn't get anything going on their last drive, going 3 and out. First and 10. Ball on their own 23. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him, looking to throw. Farrat throws. Dillon just couldn't find a way to come up with that one. So it's second and 10. Ball on their own 23. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. Looking to pass. Uses the pump. Throws it out over to the left. Nice reception. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10, and he's in for the touchdown. He really gunned it in there for the score.
Yeah, that's the pass he had to catch. It was right there in the old breadbasket.
And with that score, the momentum has shifted. to the field. And it's up. The extra point attempt is good. What can you say about a drive that goes so far in so little time? Their execution was almost perfect. The reward, a touchdown.
If you're an offensive coach and you're writing up a game plan, that's exactly the picture you've got in your head. Taking the ball downfield fast.
Harris is just about ready to kick this one away. He sends it off. Number 86 will take a knee and start at the 20. The Chargers will start this drive from the 20. First and 10. Ball on their own 20. Breeze scans to the fence from the gun. Looking downfield. Looking for a receiver. Wilson showed great speed in getting to the quarterback there.
And you have to give credit to the coverage.
Inside their own 20. He's looking to pass. Gets the pass off. Hits the target with the pass. Number 59 takes him down at the 43-yard line. Conway went up and got that ball, catching it for the first down.
You know, a lot of these guys played basketball. They still play basketball. And you can really see why when you see them jump that high.
It's first and 10. Nickelback in this time. Dropping back. Looking downfield. Breeze with the pass. And he's brought down at the 49. Gain of 7. About 2 to go. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Looking for blockers. Breaks free of the defender. And the defender brings him down at the 45.
When you got a running game that's working this well, I wouldn't even attempt to pass.
So they're almost within their kicker's range. The Chargers use motion. They'll go with a pass. Throwing. He finds his man. Spikes found the ball carrier to make his 4th stop of the game. Second and 10. And this is the 5th play of this drive. Back to pass. Looking for an option. Passes it. And this pass is completed. He put everything he had behind that throw.
That's one way to make sure your receiver doesn't drop the ball. You throw it so hard that he has to catch it in self-defense. You just put it right on him.
So they have first and 10 here. Four linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. Tomlinson to carry it. Gain of about a yard. It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 29-yard line. And this is the 7th play of this drive. Breeze gives the ball off. Number 59 with the stop at the 21-yard line. He was there again for the 5th time. Two yards to go. Ball on the 21-yard line. And this is the 8th play of this drive. Looking for room. And he's brought down at the 23. Tomlinson was cut down quickly.
He was waiting for something to develop, and whap, he got developed.
Christie heads out onto the field for the field goal attempt. And it's on its way. The kick sails through. It's good. And they're able to get some points out of the drive with the successful field goal attempt.
Hey, that's why you have your kicker. You put him in position to come through, and when he does, it gives your offense confidence that they don't have to do it all. They can rely on him to get points too.
Bennett in to kick this one off. He sends this one toward the end zone. Warren will try to bring this one back. Let's see if they can have the same sort of success on this possession that they had on their last, picking up a lot of yardage through the air on their way to a score. So they have 1st and 10 here. Four-man front this time. Drops back. He loses it. The Bengals grab the live ball. Holt makes the play at the 22. Four-man front this time. Johnson, the man in motion, looking to pass. Farrat passing to the left. Sam records the tackle at the 23-yard line. No gain. It's 3rd down, and they have a long way to go. Farrat sets up. Man in motion. Back to pass. Throws over to his right. Nice connection. So it's 4th down after a fine defensive play that prevents him from getting past the marker.
That receiver just didn't show very good concentration on that play. You plan the play, the quarterback makes a good pass, and poor execution by the receiver means that your offense heads back to the sidelines.
Harris lines up in the backfield for the punt. Jenkins is back to receive this kick. The returner holds it in, and he'll head upfield. Penalty marker down.
Holding number 76. Receiving team. That's a 10-yard penalty.
First and 10. Looking for blockers. On the run. Spikes with the stop at the 14-yard line. He makes his 5th stop of the game on that play. So we've reached the end of the first quarter. We've got a close one underway with the San Diego Chargers ahead of the Cincinnati Bengals. 10-7. The teams have switched sides, and we'll start the second quarter. Deep in their own territory. Looking to run here, and the defender brings him down. At the 15, he might have gotten a yard or two.
That guy got knocked around by that defense. He needs a little protection from his linemen.
Third and long. Nickelback in this time. Breeze with a man in motion. Looking downfield. Passing right. Great catch. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 38. Looks like this one will be spotted at the 47-yard line.
This kind of running game allows the offense to control the clock.
Second and 1 coming up. Ball on their own 47. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. Number 86, the motion man. Looking downfield. Passes it. And they're able to connect on that one. And he stopped at the 45-yard line. First and 10. Nice move. And he's brought down at the 45.
A consistent running game is one of the keys to success. You just need to establish the run just to make the other team know that you can hurt them with it.
So they're almost within their kicker's range. Back to pass. Gets rid of it. Tomlinson couldn't make the catch. Breeze looked a little uncomfortable in the pocket there.
It was an easy pass. How in the heck did he miss it?
And they need about 9. Ball on the 45-yard line. The Chargers using motion. Go with a pass. Stepping up, throwing. The defender broke that play up. Despite good coverage, he forces the ball in there.
The quarterback was trying to be a little too fine on that one.
Bennett will come into this game to punt. Warwick will be looking to give his team good field position here. He's waving for the fair catch. Their last drive ended with a 3-and-out as the offense comes out onto the field again. First and 10. Ball on their own 20. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. Hands it off. Dillon running to the outside. Pickup of about 7. So they need about 3 here. On the carry. Moving left. Slips the tackle. Number 23 pulls him down at the 31. Dillon was very determined on that play, John.
Yeah, and you talk about speed and keeping your legs moving, and you see both of those qualities on this play.
First and 10. Ball on their own 31. Farrar under center, looking downfield. Tosses it right. Warwick can't come up with it on that attempt. McNeil knocked it down.
I'm not surprised. That was a tough pass.
Second and 10. Nickelback in this time. Dillon looking for a seam, and he stopped at the 31. He tried to find a hole and just got what he could.
Yeah, he tried to stretch it outside, but the defense was quick to react to the play, and even quicker to move off their blocks and get in a position to cover the hole.
So they dug themselves into a hole here, a long 3rd down situation. He's looking to pass. Farrar with the throw, and he lets it slip out of his grasp. Warwick drops it.
That's the old rule. If you get your hands on it, you got to catch it.
Harris will come into this game to punt. Jenkins looks like he's ready for the return. Signals for the fair catch. The defense did a very good job against them the last time they had possession, forcing a punt. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 33. Breeze gives the ball off. Can't bring him down. Across midfield, the 40. He's looking upfield. Burris stops him at the 30-yard line. First and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line. Breeze gets set. Conway, the man in motion. Looking to pass. Throws over to his right. Broken up. Number 34. Batted that pass down.
You know, the quarterback needs to put that ball in a position where the defender can't get to it. That didn't happen there.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Breeze with a man in motion, looking to throw, looking for a receiver in the middle. He saw the coverage, but he thought his man had good position.
And when you talk about forcing the pass or forcing the ball in there, that's the kind of play you're talking about.
So they dug themselves into a hole here, a long 3rd down situation. It's the pass. It's the pass. It's batted away. He did a nice job of breaking that pass play up.
And they're lucky that one fell incomplete. A lot of these tips get gobbled up by the defense.
Christie will come in looking to try the field goal. The kick is up. The kick was wide and off the mark. First and 10. Ball on their own 37. They'll go from the I formation. Drops back. Gets rid of it. It's batted away. The defender was all over him on that play, forcing the incompletion.
He really had to rush that throw. That was a situation where the defensive line made the job easy for the defensive back.
2nd and 10. Hands it off. Tries the middle. Number 45 gets right in there and brings him down.
Congratulations to the fans sitting in section 19, row 12, seat 6.
3rd and long. Quarterback back in the shotgun. Looking to pass. Looking for a receiver. Throwing left. He just can't find a way to bring that one in. The quarterback was hit just as he was releasing the pass.
Getting pressure on the quarterback is the easiest way to disrupt the pass play. The defensive line should take full credit for that play.
Harris is just about ready to punt this one away. Jenkins looks like he's ready for the return. And he waves for the fair catch. Jenkins saw them closing in fast, so he signaled for the fair catch.
He did the right thing, concentrated and caught the ball.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 36. With an extra DB, the defense is in the nickel. Looking to pass. Breeze with the pass. Picked off. have first and 10 here. Ball on the 46-yard line. Dropping back. Passes it. And this pass is completed. And he's brought down at the 37-yard line.
Congratulations to the person seated in Section 10, row 18, seat 4.
About a yard to go. Dillon, the deep man, on the carry. And he just gets by the first down marker. He drives forward to reach the sticks.
Boom! You just see a guy with enough power to make the yardage that he needs.
So they have first and 10 here. They'll go from the I formation. Tosses it back with the carry. Holt hauls him down behind the line. Nice pursuit on that play.
Yeah, this is just great defense. They pursue the ball, follow the play as it develops, and they never let the ball carrier get to the outside.
Dillon looking upfield. Just won't go down. There's a flag on the play. And the defender brings him down at the 34.
Holding offense. That's a 10-yard penalty.
Well, they caught him holding.
That guy was beaten badly, and he wanted to stop the defender any way that he could.
Second and long. He's going to throw. Farad passing to the right. And they're able to connect on that one. That completion will push the quarterback past the 100-yard passing mark. So they have first and 10 here. Ball on the 16-yard line. With the carry. Holt stopped him for his third tackle so far. They went with the running play.
You never know when you're going to find some room and break loose into the secondary.
Melissa, what can you tell us about his injury?
Good news, Al. The trainer said he did sustain an injury, but it doesn't appear to be anything serious. His return is probable.
Melissa, thanks for the update. Sounds like he'll be back very soon. Effective running there, and they pick up the first down.
A few more runs like that, and this defense is going to get an earful from the coach.
So it's first and goal. And this is the second play of this drive. Harrison with the tackle at the 4. A lot of big hits on the field.
Heck, you've got one guy going boom, the other guy going whack, and the guy trying to run it in for the score, and he's going nowhere.
Second down, goal to go. And a fumble. The Bengals grab the live ball. A heads-up play allows them to keep the ball.
Yeah, he picked up the trash.
Third and goal. Ball 1.5 yards out. 2 minutes to go. So now we have third and goal. Ball on the 2-yard line. Dropping back. Dumps it off to the short receiver. Great catch. He flips it in there for the touchdown.
That's just a quick move by the receiver and a pass that was right on target from the quarterback.
And that's his second touchdown pass today. And it's up. The extra point attempt is good. Looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. He kicks it off. Number 86 is looking for a nice return. Each of these teams have put a lot of points on the board today.
And we might be in for a slugfest today.
An effective 2-minute drill will give them the opportunity to put some points on the board before the half. 1st and 10. Ball on their own 24. The backs are lined up in an I. They'll go with a pass. Stepping up, throws over to his right. Knocked down. Number 33. Didn't even give the receiver a chance.
The receiver just didn't have good position on him. Hey, I'm sure they're going to keep on passing so they can get in range for some much-needed points.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 24. Freeze, get set. Quick drop. Passing to his left. Caldwell was the intended receiver. A little too much on that pass, resulting in an overthrow.
That pass was thrown with so much velocity on it that the receiver never caught up with it.
3rd and long. Let's see what play they choose to keep this drive going. The Chargers line up in the shotgun. Looking downfield. He's looking, passing right. Hits the target with the pass. Number 59 makes the tackle at the 31. And so that makes tackle number 6. 4th and 3. Ball on their own 31. This will be his 2nd punt of the game. Warwick is already looking upfield. They'll head back onto the field looking to duplicate their last drive when they were able to get the ball into the end zone basically through their passing game. They'd like to add a few more points to this lead, but will need to do a good job with clock management. 1st and 10. Ball on their own 20. He's looking to pass. Passes it out to the left. And they're able to connect on that one. Cody stops him at the 34-yard line.
One thing they want to avoid is turning it over and setting up the other guys with a chance to get some points.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 34. Just over a minute still to go. Looking for an option. Passes left. Johnson was the intended target. The defense really put the pressure on.
He had no choice but to get rid of the ball. The defense can't afford to take too many gambles. They're going for a pick when they should just try and knock it down. One mistake can lead to a big play for the offense.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. We're just about down to 1 minute. He's looking to pass. Passes it. And he dropped it. It looks as if he got a hand on that pass.
And he did a nice job of catching up with that one and breaking it up.
3rd and long. Looking for a great throw to convert on this one. 3rd and 10. Ball on their own 34. With an extra DB, the defense is in the nickel. He's going to throw. Passes it. Just couldn't get that pass under control. Time for a punt here as it's now 4th down. Harris is back to punt. Jenkins sets up, waiting for the punt. Jenkins will return this punt. The offense couldn't get anything going on their last drive, going 3 and out.
And here's where efficiency is the key. They're down right now, but if they score before the half, it'll really help them out. They just can't afford a turnover that gives the other team a chance to increase the lead.
Freeze sets up. He's going to throw. catcher, and he's in for the score. The defense looked like they were expecting something completely different on that play.
The defense has to do a better job of play recognition than that. Nothing makes you look worse than being caught out of position, and the other team taking advantage and going in for the score.
And it's on its way. The extra point attempt is good. Bennett is back and ready to put this one in the air. He gets the kick away. Warwick chooses not to return this one. Well, John, these teams are very evenly matched.
This makes for a better game, I think. The strategy of the game comes into play here more.
We might see a quick pass here on first down. It's 1st and 10. Only one man back. He's going to throw. Throwing left. And he hits his target. Breaking free. Sale makes the stop at the 47-yard line.
Cincinnati takes a timeout. One timeout remaining.
They'll probably be playing a soft zone coverage, so he should have options underneath if they go with the pass.
So they have 1st and 10 here. And it looks like an offset on. Drops back. Throwing. Picked off. It's intercepted. And there's a flag on the play.
Holding defense. Loss of 10 yards.
He is guilty of holding on the play.
When you beat like that, the offensive player needs to stop him somehow. Here's the spot we're trying to add to the lead before the half can backfire. All it takes is one mistake, and it could be the defense that's scoring. That's why the quarterback has to throw it hard to the sideline so that no one can jump the pass and pick it off.
Looking to pass. Gets the pass off. Alexander couldn't make the catch. The defender reached him just as he was throwing on that play.
Pressure can really mess up the timing of a play. That pass was incomplete because the quarterback had to get rid of it before he wanted to.
2nd and 10. Ball on their own 42. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. Throwing. It was tipped. Number 33 just knocked it down.
Nothing will frustrate a receiver more than knocking away his pass.
Third and 10. Ball on their own 42. Looking for ball. He can't wrap him up. And he's brought down at the 50.
Until they figure out how to slow down the runner, I'd keep giving them the ball. The coverage team needs to play more discipline on this punt because you don't want to give the other team any momentum going into half. They have to stay in their lane.
It's 4th down and 3 yards to go. Ball at midfield. That's the end of the second quarter with the score. San Diego 17. Cincinnati 14. As they line up to kick it off, we'll take a look at each team's stats through 2 quarters. Harris is back and ready to put this one in the air. He sends it off. These teams are very evenly matched today.
What a great game so far. Only one score separates them, and there's still plenty of time left.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 24. Only one man back. He's looking to pass. Breeze throws, and he hits his target. Number 88 is there for the catch, his first of the game. About 8 yards. Gets the pass off. Nice completion. Burris records the tackle at the 45. He was in on the play again for another tick on the stat sheet. So they're almost within their kicker's range. Looking for an opening. Tomlinson with the carry. They went back to the run on that play.
That just goes to show you that the coach trusts the guy to hang on to the ball.
And they need about 9. Looking to throw. Throwing. And he hits his target. He's had a good day thus far, picking up over 200 yards through the air. It's 1st and 10. Only one man back. He hands it off. They're trying to shake the pursuit. Simmons makes the tackle at the 22-yard line.
When they sat down and discussed the running game this week, I'm sure they never thought it would go this well.
It's 2nd down and 5 to go. Ball on the 22-yard line. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. Tomlinson on the ball, breaks the tackle, and the defender brings him down at the 22-yard line. About 4 to go. Ball on the 22-yard line. They'll go from the I formation. Back to pass. Passing right. Nice reception. The receiver found a hole in the secondary, and the quarterback found them with the pass.
The defense could never let up out there. This guy can make some incredible catches.
It's 1st and goal. Ball 1 foot away. So he takes the handoff and takes it across the goal line.
He was like a locomotive with a full head of steam.
And that's his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. The kick is up. The point after is good. And the coaching staff is happy after that drive. Touchdowns against this defense aren't easy to come by.
Hey, these guys deserve to feel good about it. Now it's the defense's turn to come out and do its job.
Bennett will be kicking off. He sends this one toward the end zone. Number 84 will bring this one upfield. Cincinnati needs 2 scores to get back into this one. first and 10. Four-man front this time. He's going to throw. Throwing left. Great catch. Breaks free of the defender. Holt makes the tackle at the 32-yard line. So that tackle now gives him 4. Second and 2 coming up here. Looking for room. And he stopped at the 34. This one stays on the ground.
As a coach, you need to make sure that you establish your running game as a weapon that can hurt the other team.
So they have first and 10 here. Ball on their own 34. Four linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. Dillon looking for a seam. Couldn't find much of a hole, and he's brought down after a gain of what looks like a couple.
Yeah, you talk about push. This line got no push at all, and there was nowhere to go.
Second and 9. Ball on their own 35. Looking to pass. Farad with the pass. Nice reception. And he goes out of bounds at the 39-yard line. Quick decision by the quarterback on that play.
This guy's just like a gunslinger. He's never in a position where he thinks his throw is impossible.
About 6 to go. Dillon, the lone setback, looking to throw. Farad looking for something on the right, and it's complete. Holt makes the tackle at the 47, and so that makes tackle number 6. So they have first and 10 here. Ball on the 47-yard line. Dillon receives the handoff. Breaking free. Harrison takes him down at the 43-yard line. So that tackle now gives him 4. Second and 5 coming up here. With the carry. Breaks free of the defender. Searching for a seam. Number 23 is starting to make his presence felt out there.
Face mask on the defense. Number 23.
He got his hand on the face mask there, and it cost him.
Sometimes the defender will do whatever it takes to get a guy down. This time he got caught pulling him down by the mask.
So they have first and 10 here. Ball on the 23-yard line. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. Farad lets it fly. The defense has it. It's first and 10. Ball on their own 5. The backs are lined up in an I. The Chargers use motion. He hands it off. Missed tackle. Simmons pulls him down at the 8-yard line. He's now picked up over 100 yards on the ground. Second and 8 coming up here. Only one man in the backfield. Looking for room. Williams makes the tackle at the 10.
A good mix of run plays and pass plays is important. It helps you keep the other team honest out there.
It's 3rd down and 6 to go. Ball at their own 10. On the carry. He's to the 20. And it looks like this one will be spotted at the 22-yard line. Tomlinson has been good on the ground, and it's his ability to break tackles that's helped him to this total. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 22. Using motion. Looking to turn it upfield. Still running. Number 34 with the stop at the 30. So he adds another tackle and now has 6. 2nd down, 2 to go. Ball on their own 30. 4-man front this time. Looking for an open. Number 59 put the hit on him, and now he has 7 tackles. He tried to find a hole and just got what he could.
Yeah, he tried to stretch it outside, but the defense was quick to react to the play, and even quicker to move off their blocks and get in a position to cover the hole.
1 yard to go. Ball on their own 32. Looking for an opening. Spin move, and he stopped at the 32-yard line. Tomlinson wasn't able to do anything with it there.
He was looking for a place to run, but all those places were filled up with guys waiting to tackle him.
It's 4th down and just about a yard to go. Ball on their own 32. Warwick is back to receive this kick. Warwick signals fair catch on this punt. Their last drive ended with a pick, and the offense right now ready to call their first play on this drive. It's 1st and 10. And it looks like an offset on. Looking to throw. With the pass, he hits his receiver, and it looks like they'll mark it at the 49. So they have 1st and 10 here. Looking for blockers. Sam makes the play at the 50-yard line. He was in on the play again for another check on the stat sheet. Second and 9 coming up here. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. Dropping back, passes it out to the left. Hits the target with the pass. The quarterback showed you his great arm on that pass.
Not only can this guy make all the throws, he also rarely makes a bad decision out there.
It's 3rd down and 7 to go. Drops back. Passes it out to the left. He dropped it.
No receiver's perfect, so you even see the test ones drop a few. But the key word is a few.
Seven yards to go. Jenkins will be looking to give his team good field position here. And they're about ready to get this drive started after the last series ended with a punt. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 19. He's looking to pass. Throwing left. It's batted away. Burris swatted that pass down.
He tried to guide it in there, but it didn't work.
So it's 2nd and 10. Lining up with their big set this time. The Chargers use motion. He's going to throw. Breeze looking for something on the right. He just can't find a way to bring that one in. So we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter with the San Diego Chargers ahead of the Cincinnati Bengals. 24-14. The teams are set for the 4th quarter of play. It's 3rd down and they have a long way to go. The Chargers in the offset formation with the carry. Spikes takes him down at the 24. He put the hit on him, and he now has 7 tackles. Warren is back to receive this kick. He'll be returning this one. The defense will try to force them to punt again as they did the last time the offense had the ball. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 31. Man in motion. Dropping back. Throwing. Nice completion. And the defender brings him down at the 50-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 50. 4-man front this time. Looking downfield. Throwing. He finds his man. A powerful arm display on that pass.
That guy better count his fingers to make sure they're all there after catching that.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Four-man front this time. Looking to throw. Throwing. Hits the target with the pass. He zipped that ball to his receiver.
Yeah, that's what the receiver's first job is, to catch the ball. And once he has control of the ball, then he can look to stretch it for a big gain.
Down inside the 15. Farah gets set, looking downfield, short throw, and he finds the open man. The receiver did a good job bringing that pass in.
You can't have a great catch without a pretty good pass, and they had both on that play.
They're down inside the 10. With an extra DB, the defense is in the nickel, looking for an opening. Number 23 makes the tackle, and so that's number 6. Gain of 2. Inside the 5. Nickelback in this time. Looking downfield. Farah going left with a short pass. He didn't have to make any adjustments to come up with that catch.
A few more like that, this guy's going to be in the All-Madden teams.
So it's 1st and goal. Ball a half-yard away. Looking to pass. Gets rid of it. It's broken up. So the pass falls incomplete in the end zone. Second and goal. The Bengals using motion. Dillon gets the call. Wiley makes the stop at the 1. He might have gotten a yard or two.
That guy got knocked around by that defense. He needs a little protection from his linemen.
Third down now and goal to go. Ball a half yard away. Everybody on the line looking for an opening. He just got across the goal line.
Yeah, you knew where he wanted to go, and he got there.
Up, and he tacks on the extra point. A good-looking drive, and they score the touchdown. The offensive unit should be very pleased with their performance on that one.
They did everything they had to on that one. And the end result was a trip across the goal line and a TD on the board.
Harris is back and ready to put this one in the air. He kicks it off. Number 86 returns this kick. Nothing happened for the offense on their last drive as they went 3 and out. First and 10. Tomlinson on the carry. We all knew about his running ability, and you can see it today. He's approaching 150 yards on the ground. So they have first and 10 here. Ball on their own 40. Breeze sends a man in motion. He's looking upfield. Simmons laid a good hit on him there for his 5th tackle of the game. Didn't get much. Second and 10. Breeze sends a man in motion. He's looking upfield. Breaks the tackle. Williams records the tackle at the 45. Another good gain on the ground by this offense. They came here with a plan, and they're sticking to it.
It's important to pound the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they're going to bend.
Third and 5 coming up. Ball on their own 45. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. Looking to throw. Throws it. Alexander was the intended target. He had to unload that pass in a hurry.
And that's a right decision in that case. Get rid of the ball and take the incomplete.
Bennett is looking for a good punt here. Warwick looks like he's ready for the return. Warwick will call for the fair catch. Well, the offense is back on the field again. Their last drive, they moved the ball very well, especially through the air on their way to a touchdown. First and 10. Dillon is the deep back. Nice move. McDaniel makes the tackle at the 17. So that tackle now gives him 4. Four-man front this time. Farad with the throw. Johnson can't come up with it on that attempt. And they'll face a long third down here. Ball on their own 17. Nickelback in this time. Looking downfield. Gets the pass off. And this pass is completed. Farrar picks up more yardage with that throw and has almost reached the 300-yard mark. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 40. Four-man front this time. Passes it. Nice completion. McNeil laid a good run in there for his 5th tackle of the game. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line. Looking to turn it upfield. Nice move. Can't bring him down. He makes his 5th stop of the game on that play. Pickup of about 8. About 2 to go. Fifth play of this drive. He's looking up. And he's brought down at the 31-yard line. That run won't move them far.
The lineman just failed to open up any holes to run through or give him room to work with.
Inside enemy territory. Looking downfield. Throws over to his right. It's broken up. The defense came up big on that incompletion.
This is where you have to clamp down. Play tight, keep the pressure on.
And so they come out to try to tie it up. The long field goal attempt is on its way. The kick was wide and off the mark. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 38. Tomlinson in the backfield. Steps up, looking for an option. Looking to the middle. Number 34. Putting a hit on him, and now he has 7 tackles. It's 1st and 10. Drops back. He surveys the field, gets rid of it. He finds his man, and he stopped at the 21.
Congratulations to the fans sitting in Section 10, row 18, seat 4. You just
1st and 10. They'll go from the I formation. Looking to run it here. Loses one tackler. Smith with the stop at the 18-yard line. And it looks like there's a penalty on the play.
Holding offense. That's a 10-yard penalty.
McCrary held him up.
Yeah, that guy was caught out of position, and he needed to slow him down somehow.
In field goal range now. Using motion. Breeze gives the ball off. Looking for an opening. He can't wrap him up. And he's brought down at the 19-yard line. It's second down and 8 to go. 2 minutes left. Second and 8 coming up here. Four-man front this time. Dropping back. He's looking, passing right, and he hits his target. Pickup of about 8.
The Bengals take a timeout. 2 timeouts remaining.
They're down inside the 10. Using motion. Tomlinson searching for a seam. Number 33 pulls him down at the 6. He laid a good hit on him there for his 5th tackle of the game.
They've almost got this game won, but they still need to run it to make the defense use their timeouts.
Second and 5. Everybody up on the line. Alexander comes in motion. With the carry, looking for an opening. Simmons stopped him there, and according to our numbers, that's tackle number 6 for him. It's third down and 5 to go. Four-man front this time. Tomlinson looking for blockers, and it looks like they'll mark it at the 6-yard line. Right up the middle. Not much there.
Yeah, they opened up the hole for him, but there was someone waiting on the other side.
So we'll see if the field goal unit can come through here. Christie will try to come through with the field goal here. And it's on its way, and that kick is right on target. Bennett is just about ready to kick this one away. He gets the kick away. Number 84 takes a knee. The Bengals will start this drive from the 20-yard line. So they have first and 10 here. Ball on their own 20. Quick drop. Looking for an option. Rolls right. Passing to his right. And he's not able to hang on to that one.
There's really no excuse for that. You just have to catch those balls.
Second down now. They have to get closer to the end zone. So it's second and 10. Four-man front this time. Quick drop. Goes over to his right. It was tipped. Good play by the defender to get in there and disrupt the pass.
He had no choice but to get rid of the ball.
Third and long, but needing a touchdown. They'll be going for it on fourth down as well if they can't pick up the first here. Dropping back. Looking downfield. Throws it. Johnson was the intended target. He was hit as he threw, which caused the incompletion.
He's lucky he got rid of the ball. I'll tell you, he was definitely going to take a sack.
Fourth and long, they have to make something happen here, or this one is pretty much over. He might just go deep, hoping for a pass interference call. Nickelback in this time. The Bengals using motion. He's looking to pass. Farad passing to his right, and they're able to connect on that one. And the defense stops them on 4th down.
A team will always be questioned when they go for it on 4th down and they don't make it. Obviously, the coach has faith in his players, or he had a specific play drawn up that he thought would give him a 1st down.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Breeze sets up. And a kneel down here on 2nd down is the most likely scenario. They're within striking distance here. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. This game is over. The final score is San Diego 27, Cincinnati 21. On behalf of EA Sports, John Madden and Melissa Stark, this is Al Michaels saying goodbye and inviting you to join us in our next presentation of Madden NFL 2003.
All right, everyone. We had ourselves a hell of a game here. 33 carries by LaDainian Tomlinson. Really making a name for himself at this point. Take a look here. We've got the first stats to show up on the screen. 300 yards passing by Gus Farad, of all people. 2 touchdowns and a pick. 56% completion. Taking a sack. Drew Brees doesn't hit the 300-yard mark. Like, it feels like in this game, like, yeah, maybe I can drop the accuracy by a point or so. Maybe. But he's not even at 60% completion rating. Not even at 60% completion rating. Right? Don't know what else to do in that terms. Because that is passing for a lot of yards. Like, Drew Brees is a 71 overall quarterback here. He's not 99 overall Drew Brees that we know him as. And the same thing, the situation with Gus Farad here. Okay, well, apparently delivery's here. All right, I'm back. Okay. So, 21 carries by Corey Dillon. No impact on the game. 2.1 yards per carry. Blame the offensive line. Give a lot of credit to the defense of the San Diego Chargers for making their presence felt out there and limiting number 28, right? 9 broken tackles, 17 yards of his 46. Came after the first hit, so they were definitely in his face all day. Whereas, on the other side, LaDainian Tomlinson, he gave no Fs. 4.7 yards per carry, 2 touchdowns, 33 attempts, 158 yards, 15 broken tackles. So that's a lot of broken tackles. What is a broken tackle stat anyway? Like, who even follows or cares? Like, the fact of the matter is it was like some epic gameplay out there. 220 plus yarders, 36 in total. The fact is one running back made his presence felt, and the other did not. Despite how great Corey Dillon is, he didn't have an impact in the game, and it's not like he didn't have a number of attempts to get there. 0 drops, 4 drops. So they could have had an even bigger passing game, if not for that. Chad Johnson standing out. Defensively speaking, lots of players got on the board. It's not like the defense isn't making tackles, right? Tackles for loss. 5 for San Diego against Corey Dillon, I guess. 5 as well here. Sack category, defensive end got it. Defensive tackle got it. An interception, injured just for the game. Pass deflections, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So between the drops and the pass deflections, that's what keeps it down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pass deflections. Like, they're swatting passes down. I think we have ourselves a good game. Good action. Not a crazy score. The Raiders blew out the Seahawks. Niners and Giants had a good game. And we've got a good game here. Right? Not to say the Raiders game wasn't a good game. It's like there's a mismatch. And I think it plays out with really interesting scores. Right? 28-14 simulation. 2019. 22-10. 23-15. 30-25. 2017 overtime. 16-3. 27-7. Like, we get a variety of interesting scores. And ours does not stand out. The only one that stands out is literally the 41-21, which we feel they earned. We saw them earn on the field, especially this game doesn't feel bad when it's like, air quote, the only game like that stands out. The other thing that sticks out to me, I think they said like a vast majority of NFL games are one-score games. And this is a 6-point game. A touchdown takes the lead and wins it by 1 point, right? 28-27, right? They didn't. So the couple field goals made a huge difference, right? 3 tutties and 2 field goals. So we don't have a dog in the fight here of Rams-Broncos. But I think these are the next 3 games up on the list to simulate other nights. I've had a great time. I hope you have as well. And I'll see you next time we go live.